She has a look at how police use the GPS to find 3 suspects in just a few minutes. Judy.
Well, Keith, the police say a 20-year-old from Goshen was robbed of his iPhone and his cash, but he was able to lead the police right to the suspects because he had his iPhone's GPS device turned on.
Cops were all over the place all of a sudden, and, there's something up wrong, when you see something like that.
Corwin Booker, one of the owners of Calvert Muffler Brake, says he and his customers saw the aftermath of an armed robbery that occurred across the street at a store called the Bargain Corner.
The guy was just, talking to the cops, and I guess he got robbed.
South Bend police say the victim, a 20-year-old man from Goshen, was sitting in his car when the suspects with a gun demanded his cell phone and cash. Captain Phil Trent says they then punched the victim and the gun went off.
A shot was fired, however it didn't hit anyone, and taken was his cell phone and some cash. The 2 suspects then fled the area.
But it was the victim's iPhone that led police to exactly where the suspects were. You see, the victim was using a safety GPS application to map the location of his phone.
A short while later, officers were given an area to converge upon. They did so and found a vehicle that was suspicious in the area. As soon as they tried to approach the vehicle, it fled.
With the help of the GPS, the car was located and was pulled over a few minutes later. Police say behind the wheel was 20-year-old Vanessa Alvarez, who police are calling the getaway driver. And inside, there are 2 armed robbery suspects. 18-year-old Dominique Sanders, seen here, and a 14-year-old South Bend teenager.
And inside the vehicle, we found the cell phone and a handgun.
The 2 adults are in jail tonight. The teenager and JJC, all 3 are being held on preliminary charges. They are all 3 expected to be charged formally sometime tomorrow. Reporting live in South Bend, Judi Lykowski, ABC 57 News.